Okay, so I'm so glad to see you again. And I know we've been working really hard on getting clarity about how you're sort of staying stuck in that disconnection. And so I'm curious, how have you noticed yourself in that pattern more presently?
Honestly, you know, I'm just feeling frustrated because my whole experience of this pattern is like I'm 2 feet in. I'm doing everything. I'm taking all of these steps, and I just feel like Jeff is so disengaged whenever I bring up something. I'm nagging. Or he just like shuts down, and at this point I feel like I've hit a wall and I've been 2 feet in, and I'm not even sure if this therapy is going to even work anymore.
Ciara, you're 2 feet in. You're trying, you're trying, you're trying. Yeah, and you're starting to doubt. Am I going to get what I need? Are we going to be actually together where I feel him close to me? Yeah, you're doubting so much. It's so hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. Let's get really kind of clear about maybe how it goes when you start to wonder, is anything working? I'm trying here. I'm wondering, Jeff, as you hear Ciara even now,
Hmm.
right? There's the doubt, I don't know. What are you telling yourself, even in this moment?
Well, I'm like, I'm here. We're doing therapy. This is what we thought would be helpful. And so I'm like, well, if she thinks it's not going to work, then, what are we doing? Right. Um,
Jeff,
I don't know. I just,
yeah, I can see the sort of frustration,
yeah,
right? When you hear from Ciara this doubt, right? Her heart's wanting to know, is it working? What I'm hearing from you is, I am trying, I am here, right?
right.
So you're both, really wanting to show each other, I am here, I am making an effort, but you're still feeling stuck. You're still feeling stuck. And so
Mhm.
when I want to know, Jeff, when you hear, maybe this happens at home too, when you hear or see Ciara, um, start to get disappointed, what her heart is going for, she's not feeling you.
Yeah.
Um, when you see this, maybe you're seeing it right now. What is it that, like, how do you make meaning of this kind of a moment? What are you telling yourself?
That she's upset with me that I can't do enough, to
Oh,
for her to be happy with where, like, with our relationship, where we are,
you want to know that you're enough, that your efforts are enough. Yeah. And Ciara, I see that face. I know. It's like I don't know, help me. Maybe we can go really slow, right? With how this goes. So let's see if I'm getting it right. Jeff, when you see Ciara doubt, and you feel it right now,
hmm
you tell yourself, I don't know if I'm doing enough for her. Your heart wants to know, are my efforts enough for her?
hmm
Can she feel me? Can she feel my love?
right.
And but what would I see maybe in real time? What does this make you want to do?
Yeah. Well, it just makes me want to, like, prove everything
Oh,
that I'm trying, everything that I'm doing.
of
I'm
course,
like, it's like,
you want to prove. It's like you want
don't you
to
see?
show
Yeah.
you want to show her, look at this evidence. I am
hmm
trying, right?
Right,
It's like
right.
somehow you're not getting through and you want to show her. It's like it makes you want to prove. And Ciara, when that happens, help me know then what are you telling yourself when you see Jeff working a little bit harder to prove?
It makes me feel so frustrated because I'm like, we're in therapy, but all I'm getting is like words. All I'm getting is words. I'm trying. I'm working harder. I'm not seeing any change whatsoever. And I'm like, I'm just trying to think of like one example, like one of the things that happened the other day. Well, honestly, it's all the time. So we both work during the day. We only have like a couple hours at night with each other. Jeff, you are on your phone all the time. And I'll ask.
And Ciara, when you see him on his phone, it's like your heart, I don't know, maybe your heart is going, where are you? I want to feel you close to me. Yeah, it's like, where are you? I can't get to you. That's like a cue that tells you we're so far apart. I want to feel you close to me. Yes. And Jeff, right here, right now, when maybe you hear something like this, right? You see she's getting upset, right? Maybe it's happening right now. How is this registering in your brain? What are you telling yourself in this moment?
Well, I thought we were, like, she knows what I'm doing when I'm on my phone. Like, my job is crazy. And so, things come up and I have to like jump in, I have to take care of stuff. And so, it's not like I'm trying to ignore her. I'm just trying to take care of what's coming at me from work, right? So, I thought that
and Jeff,
I
I feel
understood
like
that.
what you told me before, it's happening right now. It's kind of like you're wanting to prove to her, I'm not the guy you think I am. I'm not trying to ignore you. I really care about you.
Yeah.
Where are we missing each other? Right. But something happens. This is a really hard moment for both of you. Ciara, you're not sure, can I really reach him? And Jeff, it's like, you're not sure, am I really enough for you? This is like, that's how I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
Is that right, guys? Is this kind of how it goes?
Yeah. Like I feel frustrated about this in particular because like this whole thing with the phone, I know that that work is important. We've talked about this, but like I don't know how much of these calls after work are like I don't think they're emergencies. I'm like just when we decide to like let's have a meal together and not be interrupted by a phone and then the phone is interrupted, it just makes me feel like work is more important than me.
Oh, Ciara, right. I see that. I see that on your face. You just want to know I'm the priority.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, this is what your heart keeps looking for. Can I reach you? Are you close? Can I get access to you? And am I important? More important than anything else? Yeah, I can see this is so upsetting. And Jeff, I know when you see that she gets upset like this is just kind of where you go, oh gosh, I can't do it enough. I can't prove it. Maybe I need to prove more. I need to point to what I am doing.
Yeah.
And yeah, that feeling, it's like you want to move away from that feeling of I've let her down.
Right. I mean, it feels like the more that she's constantly shooting down the things that I'm saying, it just, I'm
What
like,
do you do,
I
Jeff?
just
What
want
do
to
you
give up.
do?
Yeah,
When
I
you
just want
get
to walk away.
you want to walk away?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, here it goes, right? You're telling me exactly how it goes, right? It's like you can see right now, Ciara is so upset. My heart wants to know that I matter more than anything. But what that lands to you in real time, Jeff, is I'm not doing enough in her eyes. And you just want to get away from that feeling. And you do go away.
Mhm.
And Ciara, I'm sure that just reinforces your feeling of I can't reach you. I
Yeah,
can't,
of
I
course.
don't feel you close. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And so maybe you get even more, upset. Right. And then that reinforces your feeling, Jeff, of I'm just not, nothing that I do, nothing that I tell you is making a difference. And this is just such a hard place for both of you. I
Yeah.
feel it. I feel it with you. I can sort of see it on your faces. I'd like to go back though. There's something that you said, Jeff, that I want to go back to. And end scene.